Alright. Well, that Desolate Titan made a lot of noise right as I switched over. Thanks, buddy. And if I remember right, gotta drop the overall audio down to 35 to make it passable for sound for you guys. There it goes. Down to 35 audio. I mean, bro, you are loud as fuck. Why are you so loud? Like, stop yelling. Do we have anything good in here? Got a bunch of Desolate Titan eggs. $279. We need 36 points in a melee is what we need. Anything in the melee here for you? Or health for you? Hey, right there. Perfect. I call this the Jace method. Using the propagators to get super high mutations super fast. If Jace ever joins in, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the method he used to use. What's going on, Koa? Alright, let's see here. Gotta kill all these. None of them are useful. Transfer that egg over. 30 points into health. 30 additional melee points is nuts. I'm very much okay with that. Let's equip our backpack. I honestly don't know what we're aiming to do today, other than, like I said prior, we just gotta get a bunch of alphas down. Like, truthfully, for us to take on any of the high-level Desolate Titan fights, we need alphas down. Like, that's the only way we can do it. We need more Desolate Titans, honestly. I'm trying to breed out some really high-level ones, but these two don't have the best of stats. They're close, but they're not there. She'll be an 8H64. Alright, 8H64. Pick you up. Store you in there. Yeah, I'm using B plus again because the Vanilla Sprinkles is bugged. It does not work right now. Something they messed something up with it by changing some things around. I don't know truthfully what happened. It just doesn't work. I also added us a domesticated beehive in case we need it. But we are going to go out on a metal run. So, do I have the Edmontonia on me? I do not. We need to go find some metal. We really need more fiber, honestly, is what we need. Because for Natrix, we're going to need a lot of fiber. And a lot of high-level saddles. You got your first beehive? Do you use B plus or do you use normal? Because the domesticated B plus beehive is so much better. Truthfully, like, it's 10 times better. Only because you don't get swarmed by bees constantly, which is really annoying. I haven't re-added the B plus. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can land and show you how to do that now, to disable the pulling. Yeah, so right here, you would click this. Here it is. Disable resource pulling. Right there. It'll get rid of the menu as well, and you can also remove whatever engrams you want. That would remove the resource pulling. So that's how you do that. So if you want to run B plus and the Vanilla Sprinkles, you can just keep the B plus items. But that's how you do it. It's super simple. I love the fact that you can do that. That's kind of awesome. I'm really excited about that. That's part of the reason why I switched over to the Vanilla Sprinkles but brought B plus back, because I like the B plus structures. I like the added storage spots, to be honest. That just, it makes it so much better. The Megalon is still a champion, though. Oh, an Alpha Scorpion. Too bad I don't need you. I ran into enough Alphas of Scorpion variety. I legitimately need, like, a UD, Alos. I need, like, those big-time fights, but I can't find any of them. So I actually started to prep for the next series, which is going to lead us into Rag. I thought I just saw a Spino. I do. Max level, too. Not bad stats. But I've actually started to prep a little bit for the next series. I'm not fully committed on that next series just yet. Like, it's there. I have everything I would want to do it for. But I kind of want to beat Natrix first, but I know for a fact... Can you get... Hang on a second, I need to double check something. Do you get fiber when you belly flop? I think you do, right? Do you? You don't. You just get berries. Okay. Like I was saying, I have committed kind of to it a little bit, but not fully. Like, I know what I want to do. Was that a Tech Rex over the corner? It is. Level 66. But I just haven't fully made the commitment to it yet. Don't you... Bro. I tried to warn you. We need to get this drop to come down, and then we're pretty much... I'm gonna go check a couple different spots. I think I need to go get like Sarco skins and whatnot. I think I'm missing a bunch of them for Natrix anyway. Sarco and Titanoboas. I think I've got everything else but those two. If I could get those two, that'd be absolutely ideal. Hama Decilo? Yes, Hama Decilo. Hama Decilo to you too. Yeah, we're definitely going to try it. I wanted to try to beat Gamma. I really do. But I can't find any Alpha Gigas. I can't find any Alpha Karches. I've not seen a single Alpha Aloe, Quetzal. I've barely seen one Alpha UD. I haven't seen any Alpha Theres. Like, I haven't seen any of the Alpha creatures. And I don't want to just sit here and spawn everything in, because then that takes the realism away from it. But I also don't have the time to continually sit here on Astraeos after we've beaten Natrix. This is a terrible drop. Because there's only so much, like, sitting here I could do. Especially once, like, once Rag comes out, we're leaving Astraeos to go to Rag, definitely. And we're going to come over here and look. What's going on, Caro? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yep, 2 days till the element. We're going to cover that on the release day as well. I know, like, I want to jump into a different map and play that, because we don't know. Rag is supposed to be in April, but that's probably going to be a very end of April, so that does give us like 30 days. 30 days is roughly 25 to 30 videos, give or take, so that's a good chunk that we could actually get done. So I'm really tempted to do that, switch to a new series, since we're pretty much at the end of this one. Like, all we're waiting on... What are you doing, dude? How are you... That was a weird little floating mechanism you had going on there. But we're at that point where I just need the final bits of drops. And I need the last bit. I was waiting for you to yell. These things are usually loud. Waiting for the last bit of drops and literally everything alpha variant to face the Desolate Titans, but that's going to be forever. What are you doing now, Kara? I know you said you're working, but I mean, like, what are you doing work-wise, if you don't mind? Do you have Titanoboa Venom in you? Yes, you do. I need that. Alright, 65 and 68. Yeah, I can't even tell how many points I have into each health stat right now. I wish I had that on again. Still driving? If you didn't, I don't know if you saw this, Carol, but we actually just hit partner with YouTube, so now we do have channel memberships, we do have super chats, super likes, I think they're called, super stickers, there's a bunch of different stuff. But the cool stuff with the memberships, you guys, as of now, until I can figure out more that I'd like to add for it, as of now, members get 24-hour access to the next day's video, so they get to see it one day early as of right now. I'm planning eventually, when the channel grows a bit more and we could do a few more things with it, I want to add a different tier that gives... Thank you for biting my ankles with your whole 143 health. That gives access to like the servers we play on, things like that. Kind of like be part of the Discord or a member, and you could play on the servers, things like that. Like I'm planning on doing that going forward. Is this a Sarco over here? Yes, it is. I need you. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Are you a Sarco or are you a rock? You're a rock. But yeah, that's the plan for those. I want to move forward with that as well. It's pretty cool. We finally hit the partnered side. Now we're just pushing for that one Thowie Wowie, and then we get... Thank you. And then we get the access to the other bit of things that you'd get as a YouTube partner. But right now... I'm just glad to see how far we've made it in legitimately 3 months' time. We started mid to end of December, and it's middle of March, towards the end of March right now, and where we're at now is just insane in 3 months' time. But I'm fully thinking about leaving OBS again, streaming-wise, because I am dual streaming right now. I'm thinking of just streaming exclusively on the YouTube again. So I'm planning on doing. Well, more or less, I just don't like the way OBS runs things. For some reason, I hate the triple alerts I get. I hate all the other stuff, but either way, I'm planning on going exclusively Streamlabs again, or maybe even Meld. I heard Meld's pretty good. I actually got to meet the developer of Meld, the streaming software at PAX East a couple years ago. Actually, I think it was just this past year. Pretty cool people. I'd like to go to PAX this year, but that's not in the cards for us right now after me moving to where I am now with the wife. I see like no Sarcos here. I haven't even seen a Titanoboa. There's a Baryonyx, but that doesn't help me any. I'm trying to see, because we need, like, Sarco skins, Titanoboa Venoms. We need at least 10 of each. Because my plan is to try to run the boss battle. Hey, there's a Sarco. With the Rexes, and if they fail, go back in with a pack of Pseudomains. I think that could be the play. The Pseudos, if we can keep them out of the water There's 60 armor. Their extra fire burn damage they do. I think that could be the answer to that fight, but I don't honestly know because she's really tough. I think we got her down to half the last time we fought her, and we still ended up losing. Hey, Danasukas. I think they have alpha variants of the Danasukases too, and I've yet to see one. I just can't believe they're hitting 1,700 damage. Almost 1,800. That's 5 Sarco skins. What did I just bite? Oh, it's Capro. There's another Sarco right over there. That's a Danasukas, actually. Hell yeah, let's go. I thought it was a rock. Rhino. Nope, not a world boss Rhino. Can I finish you off? Thank you. You just need to come down here and let me bite your face. Thank you. Alright, so puts us at 6 Sarco skins. I think we have 1 back at base. So we're trying to, there's another spot we could look to clear out Sarcos as well, over by the base. Are there any Desolate Titans on the map right now? Are we searching for Desolos? Yep, nothing on the map. Okay. Let's keep looking. Because if a Desolo appears, we're going to go try to tame it or fight it. I ended up fighting 3 back-to-back just yesterday on Theracus, because 3 of them spawned in, all low levels, but 2 or 3 of them spawned in, and I just, as I was doing it, an orbital supply drop. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to fight you guys after we're done. Ended up smoking through them really easy. They're only like level 50. So there's 3 variations of these guys. There's the Arcology variant, the Scorched variant, and the normal Desolate Titan. We could only get Scorched ones right now because we have the female as a Scorched Desolate. I would like to get an Arcology variant. I think... Is there one for... Let me look. I don't remember if there's one for Extinction. I think there might be one. Let me see. Let me see. No, there's Vanilla and Scorched. There's going to be a X and R variants coming soon. Yeah, so that's all they have is X and R variant. Plus is the Arcology one because it comes with the thing. The Arcology variant has a 50% chance to spawn in place of Vanilla and 25% chance to replace other variants if you have Arcology new encounters installed. So yeah, the Arcology has a chance to spawn, but it's not as high. Only because these guys don't spawn normally anyway. If you happen to run into a Desolate Titan, you're pretty golden if you can get one. Easily one of the better teams to have, especially late game. There's no water over there, right? No. Okay. Actually what we'll do is this. Because you were slow. Let's go pseudo main and run it. Oh, you have a level. Melee. Dude, this pseudo main's nuts. Even though mine's actually pretty low of a level compared to some I've seen, they're really, really good creatures. Amalgamaniac did busted levels of work with these guys. Splash the water. I love that he gave them the speed boost. Well, I mean the hydration boost when they hit the water. So like even if you take them into water, they're still ridiculous. All right, anything around that way? No. Anything up this way? No. Right now, no. Let's see if I can launch myself that way with the fire. Anything somewhere? I'm worried about Capros. Right there, what is that? He has a bufo. Anything over here? Another Beelzebufo. Yeah, I don't see anything Sarko was. Desolate Titan it is. Or Desolate Titan? Miguana it is, I mean. Yeah, this is the new Desolate Titan model. Model S Miguana variant. Okay, so we're going to still try to go circle to the right and go get some more Sarko skins and whatnot. Yeah. Then we'll end up circling back around and checking this area one more time. I don't know where Quetzals spawn on this map. Because Quetzals, there's a nice world boss for those. I'd like to see the world boss Karcha and Giga too. That would be hella nice to run into. But I've yet to see one. Alright. Let's keep going. $50. If that was like 150 or something, I may have saved it. But not right there. Not level 50. Yeah, we need to fight an Alpha Cerato, which I still have yet to see. We need to fight Alpha Allos, Alpha Udes, Alpha Theres. I've yet to see any of those. Don't even think they exist. I may have to install the one mod that allows me to just spawn in creatures. The admin panel. Because I don't have admin panel on right now. That's all I have. Just to spawn some stuff in because we're not able to run into any of the alphas that we need. Yep, see level 60 Theory. Bunch of Rhinos. Yeah, we definitely are going to need that. So let's just float ourselves way back into the corner. Ooh, Titanoboa, we need you. Alright, let's land back here. Pick you up. Let's bring out an old friend. We haven't used you in a while. As long as you don't move, I can make that jump. Let's go. Haven't used you in a hot minute. What's going on, Rado? We made membership, buddy. We have officially gotten partnered with the YouTubes now. So we have YouTube memberships. We have all the other bonuses you get from it. So that's pretty dope. Alright, let's see. Anything else we have around that I need to fight? I see another Titanoboa. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot more straightforward on this than doing it with Dragon Ball. I'm actually ridiculously happy I quit doing Dragon Ball stuff, honestly. Are there no Sarkos or anything here? gotta be some, right? There's legitimately nothing? Oh, I got spit on by a Gillo somewhere. It's dead now. Thank you, man, thank you. Alright, let's see. We got the venom we need. We need, I think, 10 of those. There's 6 of those at least. Anything up here? Well, there's those. I need you to come down here so I can fight you. Oh, you brought backup. Oh, didn't help any. I wiped your bolt out in seconds. Alright, that was pretty quick. They did not take long at all. Did we get anything good? We got more Titanoboa venom. We'll take that. Can never complain about getting chitin. Never complain about getting chitin. So that's a positive there. Fish meat's pretty good if I can get that for the pseudo. Because that's all they eat. Yeah, you don't eat prime meat at all. You only eat fish meat, so we'll give you that, right? You only eat fish meat? Yep, yeah, that's all they eat is fish meat because they're pescatarians, I think. Yo, Alpha! That's kind of what I wanted to see. Would have been nice to get a heads up, though. Desolate Titans, are you guys ready to fight? Whistle you two on follow. Let's see, can I get your aggro down here on me? Thank you. Ooh, 370. That's not terrible. Where are my Desolate Titans? Where are you guys at? I could probably take it myself, but that's not the point. Bro, can you guys stop fighting little things? I got a big bug chasing me. Attack this guy, please. There's a big bug right here attacking my face. The support would be greatly appreciated. Pardon language, we're fucking melting this guy. This isn't even close. This is one of the world bosses as well. It's strong, it hits hard, it is like 300 damage. Hey, down it goes. Alright, so one of these two ended up beating it. So I need to find the bag. You don't have it. Do you have it? Okay, so the bag is somewhere on the ground then. With element in it, which is fantastic. It's gonna be hella hard to find. Did it die in the water? No. It was up this way, I believe. Can I possibly pull it, maybe? Any element nearby? No. Okay. So I can't pull the bag since I technically... Oh, right there. I just saw it. Where is it? 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 It just crossed my screen. Right here. Here it is. Hey! I'll take that and that. I don't need all these pheromones, but I'll take them anyway. Put you guys away. Can I... Hello? Put you guys away, thank you. Alright, so we have a bunch of pheromones. Send that over. That's cool. That is really cool. We got that thing there. These are useful for taming rhinos, but we're not right now. I'm never going to complain about free element, though. You'd be crazy to complain about free element. Something trying to chase me? Hello? No? Okay. Switch over to the Miguana. That's an alpha fight we didn't need, but we got it. Never say no to an alpha fight, right? Oh, did I have my... I did have my tough guy chibi equipped. Carbonemus. Oh, they do pick up... Hold on a minute. You do pick up fiber with your face. I'll be collecting fiber this whole time I'm running about with this guy. Because I'm going to need a ton of fiber for really good saddles. So I moved the teleporter to right here. Take all this fiber. We'll let you keep the berries in your pocket since you're probably going to eat them. Alright, let's run everything we have upstairs. Let's actually check these guys really quickly. 279, right? 32, 36, there we go. Toss all them over to get them hatching. Yep, that's 36 points into melee. Can take you out of there. Are you... Yep, you're fully matured, so then we do this. Toss you out. 18k health starting base. That's insane, but we're going to keep going with it. Because we want that breeding line. In case we fail against the... Natrix, we need to have the stronger breeding line going. So base right now with 64 points into health total, we have about 18,000 health. So it's theoretically possible if we keep stacking enough. We could go in with base level Rexes, like no levels put into them, with close to 100k health. I think 100k health would be the answer. And it's not going to be that hard since I'm spending element to get forced mutations. I think it's plausible. How long will it take? That I don't know the answer to. Because it all depends on how fast we get to mutations. I need a level 243 Desolate Titan. Do I have a 243? I don't. Baby Pseudos. Any of you? There's a female with the high melee mutation. Yeah, I don't need you. You're all bad. Or not useful to me, not bad necessarily. Alright, let's continue on this way. Right here. Put you in my breeder batch. Alright, here's my drop box. Alpha resin, we have 2 of those now. Sarco skins and Titanoboa venoms. Sarco skins we're still short 3. Titanoboa venom we have enough. So we need 3 more Sarco skins and I've fought 3 Desolate Titans. So that's not terrible. And then resources, I just put all the resources in here. $518 extra elements sitting in there. Do I still have the element in here from when I converted it? I don't. Oh, this! I got this the other day. This thing slaps. This thing melts. It's like 400 damage a shot, I think, or something like that. If I had the extra element, I would be using that tech rifle all the time. Tech rifle plus Rexes plus Yudi could be game change. That could be what we need to win against Natrix. Okay, that might be a strat. Hang on a second. That might be what I go to next. I need a bunch of female Surats. You and you. Because right now I'm reading these guys. The plan is if we can't beat her right now, like if we jump into the fight, not this second, clearly it's going to be a video, but if we jump into the fight, right, and get smoked, my plan is to breed up a bunch of Serats and then start mutating them for health, because Serats are clearly going to be the answer, because they were the game changers against Thotis as well. They did really well against Thotis, so I believe that they could definitely be the answer. And I feel like that'll make everything that much easier going forward. So, that's just the point I'm looking at right now. Alright, so you're done. Oh, let me drop you so you can hatch out. So you will now be a 9M77. 9 melee mutations, 77 points total. That's a terrible looking M, because that's not an M. That's just not an M either. I gotta learn how to type on a keyboard. Alright, so let me take you, stuff you in here just so I don't lose you. Let you mature up. Did you get anything I need you to do? 281 is what I need. 277. What did you get here? Oxygen mutation and a food. Yeah, you're both useless mutations. I don't need you. Hatch these two. Throw these two out. So what I'm going to do here, the smart thing actually, is because I confused myself last time when I added these two in. I didn't know which one was the bad ones. So I'm going to keep these two as Ceratosauruses, and I'm going to change their names later. So, any Desolate Titans on the map right now? No. Okay. Let's hop on you. Let's go keep exploring. Excuse me. Just did a little burpee. Keep exploring this direction. Because, I mean, truthfully, I could just run up the side of the mountain with a pseudomain again, but I've done that, I don't know, 5-6 times already. And I just can't stand not finding what I need when I need it, if that makes sense. So, like, that's where I'm kind of tempted on spawning things in. Like getting the admin panel. Because the admin panel will also allow me to track if... That's an office. I'm going to just do something real quick. Hey! Bro, what are you doing? You don't eat mutton. Leave it alone. I'm taking that mutton so we can have it in case we want to tame something, so I don't have kibble on me. I hear you, Yui. I need to put you away. Yep, it's on the top of that hill. Isn't it? No, it's down here. Oh, there's an alpha down there somewhere. It's alpha boosted from something. Don't know what. I'm trying to see. All I know is it's alpha boosted and it's smacking the hell out of that Yui. Okay. There's an alpha nearby. Are you the alpha? You're alpha boosted too. Oh, there it is. There's the alpha direwolf. Definitely gonna be fighting you guys on. Can't see anything though. Alright, where's the alpha? That's all that's left? Yep, okay, so I gotta get a turnaround here so I can get face to face with you. 135 alpha direwolf, not terrible. Can I first attack. Hey. Take that. Thank you. Let's continue on. Looking for Uties. Alpha Uties. And alpha anything else, really. Don't see anything down there. Yeah. That was smart. Ran up to me and instantly got melted. Just sent Bro back to the lobby real quick. Here's something over here. No, there's no alphas over here. Why am I intimidated? I'm not even near it. I mean, okay. Let's get intimidated and run right towards it. I wish they would have made it so these pseudos can't be intimidated. Because this guy, I don't know if it actually would get intimidated by something like that, truthfully. 25, 20, there's a UD over there. Oh, something's alpha over there, though. What is it? Yeah, there's an alpha over there. Right there, that Carno. I'm gonna fight you, just because I know I can, and I can win, so that's not a worry at all. And then there's that blue drop of the ring we'll go hit. Bro, are you running from me? Get back here. Stop running. Bro's trying to run and get back up. Like, get out of here with that. Alright, what did we get? All these berries I don't need. There's a Carno arm. All that armor's kind of useless to me. Are you serious? I'll just stand right here, hopefully stuck on this wall for long enough. Or turn me into the UD, that'll work. Like, make me face the UD and I'll just attack it like crazy. No! Stop it, stop it. Yes, poop right there, perfect. That'll actually help that mammoth really well, actually. And swipe. Down it goes. Nice. Should I bet you fast? We'll take this. Drop that, take those, drop, drop. And I don't need a Terrorbird saddle. Alright. Remount you. Let's keep going. I love that he added in cherry blossoms, honestly. Is that an alpha mammoth? It's not. I've seen enough alpha mammoths since I started this archaeology on this map. Oop. Let's see. Yeah, it's an old scorpion. You're guys, just go away. You're not worth the time. Anything through here? Oh, cool looking ruins. I mean, I knew these were here. Level you 25, level you 20. That's a fair fight. I'll let you two balance that out. See who wins. Here, Sabretooth, you're not worth my time. The gang fight up here. Pack of mammoths versus a pack of direwolves. I think the mammoths got that one on lock, honestly. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. here. Any Desolate Titans? Nothing yet. There's Kairikus. Penguins. We don't need penguins. If I want polymer, I'll just go do an OSD. What are you? Baby? What? Whoa. Are you... Do you not have parent? Do you not have parent? Hang on a second. Are you unclaimed? Hey! I'll take 2 free Uties. Not sure what they're going to be good for. I should have checked their traits. I'm stuck on a log. You have warm. You're not super useful. Where did that one go? Down there, right there it is. Can't ever turn down 2 free baby Uties though. Truthfully. Alright, let's see what your brother had. You have warm, you have numb. Neither one of those traits are great, but it is what it is. I hit the water, so I can't use my flame leap. Anything up here? That's an alpha. Yep. Another one. Dude, these alpha mammoths are getting old really quick. Like, it doesn't spawn in any other alphas but mammoths. Second one, really? $150 RG's getting smoked by 2 low-level Daedons. Hop this way. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if anybody... Whoa! Bro, what is up with Perlovius? That's the second time one of you has failed to try to get me. It's a beaver right there. Hang on, what does your nest have to offer? Wood and silica pearls. That's a lot of paste. Let me go take you out. Oh, wow, there's 3 of them here. Destroy you really quick. I'll take all the paste, I don't need the wood. I think I see an alpha megatherium over there as well off in the distance. Take the paste. Switch to my shotgun just in case. An Ascendant multi-tool? Okay. That's not a tool I need. I have one, but, I mean, sure. Probably should have taken those rare flowers, actually. Where are those? Here, I'll just do this. There we go. Is that all of the beaver dams around? Looks it. Oh, nope, there's one over here somewhere. I see. I think it's right here. Yep, right there. So on a nice little trek, that's alpha boosted. That's a bad idea, right? That's an alpha mammoth and an alpha megatherium. Cool. 2 alphas back to back. All right. Shoulder pat mode. All right, let's go. Crazy and attack everything. Shredded through that mammoth. Now, where is that megatherium? I don't even think with the bug buff this guy would be that useful against these Desolas. Yo, Alpha Arcology Yudi? Bro, let's go. Where did you come from? I am not complaining. And an Alpha... Bro, did we just get attacked by 4 Alphas? So that means that these guys were alpha boosted. Let's drop that. Alright, let's transfer everything I don't need to this guy, because, like, I don't want half of this. Okay, so we want these two, that's no question. Let's get you to, like, 68,000 health. So that's really cool. We got another Alpha Yui Lung. That's good. It's a good thing we stopped here. So we just had 4... Thank you. We just had 4 Alphas, all in this region here. Make that 5. Trying to piss it off to get it to come down here. So that's now 5 Alphas were right in this area. That's kind of nuts. Only problem is I don't need that. What did I shoot? I don't need that Alpha. I needed the Yudi. I need to face 3 more of those Yudis. If this guy's not about to come down here, we're going to move on to something else. Alright, little bro is not about to try to come down. What are you doing? This isn't time to show off your dance moves. Did I get any... I didn't. Why is my chibi not leveling up now? Let me see. Maybe if I take the chibi off and then put it back on. Well, let me take a look and see what my chibi's percentage is at. 1 point... Okay, so it's at the millions. That kind of explains why it's not leveling up anymore. That's a 145 UD. I might leave that and come back for that later. But I'm just glad we ran into 4 alphas back to back to back right there. That was actually pretty nice. The Death Cell Titans just completely cakewalked him, though. Nothing big yet. Nope, no Desolas. I even have the more Gigas and Karchar spawns, and still the Desolas barely appear. Nothing over there that I can see that I need. You're picking the wrong fight, buddy. I'll just keep swatting you around. Yeah. Who knew that was coming? This is a nice little metal spot. It's got like 6 pieces? 7 pieces? Not terrible. Couldn't tell if that was another Polovia or not. I was about to say, bro, these guys are terrible. No, I fell. Oh, no. That's fall damage. Flame leap. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, no. No, fall damage. There's another UD. What level are you? Death Cell Titans can't get fear roared. for me. I pretty much just gotta keep destroying every UDIC. Is that an alpha one right there too? Just to get more UD spawns to appear. I'm zooming down the hill now. Are you a level 150? 95 and what? 100. If I ran into a 150 Yankee, I'm probably going to tame it. Because the B Plus dropped a B Plus saddle for Yankees that gives weight reduction on top of the weight reduction they already have. So it's insanely high in terms of weight reduction. I used my Doed. I have a Doed saddle with weight reduction, and my Doed could carry like 40 to 50,000. Bro, what is up with you guys and being terrible at hitting your targets? That's 0 for 3 now. That's 3 Perlovias, 3 misses. Still nothing. I may need to just go clear out this area down here where all the big Brontos are just to try to force spawns. Which might be the answer, honestly. Is that a Perlovia right there? It is. You can try to dismount me, buddy, but you're not going to be able to get anywhere. Alright, let's get closer to this way, and then we'll switch to the car char and just go nuts. Probably right around here would be fine. Red drop down there. Take out all these Brontos, because I don't know. I think they share. Oh wow, I think the Desolate share spawns with Gigas and Karches, but I think there's probably a limit on how many creatures can spawn in this area at a time. That's an alpha. That was a dumb idea. That was a really dumb idea. I mean, I could take it. I'm not worried that I can't take it. Don't want to have to. That's a Dreadnought, short attack target. Scorched Desola. Attack target. Hey, hey, you gonna help? We're gonna shred through itself anyway. I probably could have straight up one-on-one'd it. I would have done just fine. If I could burn through it, I might as well. That Pyromane is doing work, dude. Bro, what are you doing way over there? That's one bag. Where's the other one? Unless the Pyromane got the bag. Or the Pseudomane, I mean. No? Oh, that it? Yeah, there it is. He's up to 58 points now in terms of kills, so he can smoke everything. Dude, it's nuts. Let's just keep filleting shit. Forcing more spawns. Anything over here now? Nope. Oh, they're adding the S-Dunkleostesis now. And they're immune to jellyfishes. That's cool. I like that. S-Dunkleosteus. That's kind of nice. Nakata's just announced that. S-Dunkleo. Immune to jellyfish. Immune to jellyfish and has all these other buffs. No ETA because it's still in testing, but still. You're almost at max power. You're just about at max. Let's go wipe out these Brontos here. Red drop over on the mountain. Alright, you're at max. What do you hit? 3151. Not bad at all. They're taking out pretty much every Bronto in the area except for these last two I see right here. That should force spawns to create some of the bigger creatures again. There's a third one over there we'll take out too. Because that's pretty much, I'm thinking, what we need to keep doing. Is just continue to come around and destroy all the Brontos. To force open up spawns. There's two down in there. Those two aren't going to affect much. I've got so many vertebrates, dude. I think I've got like 60 or 70 of these right now. That Bronto just spawned in, because that was not there a minute ago. We just came through here. See if I can get rid of all the bugs, too. Get rid of all the bugs. Don't know if they count as creatures on spawn, either. Desolate Titan, come on. Or something. Giga, Karchar, something. I need to run into an alpha world boss variant on one of those. Two more Brontos just spawned in over here. So that means things are spawning in. That's a good sign. How spawning in my Deso is great because none of them have appeared yet. My spawn commands must be broken. What's going on, Pang? No, you're good, Pang. I get it. You got life, you got things going on. Streams are always there for you to watch afterwards anyway if you wanted to watch them back for anything you might have missed. Apparently me spawning in those Desos isn't working right now. The commands must be broken is what it is. Dude, that yeah, I was really confused on what he meant by spawning them in. Like, yeah, I mean, technically I spawned them in because I'm playing the game, so yeah, I mean, kinda you're right. Now, someone in my Desolate Titan video said that I spawned in the Desolate Titan. Even though this is what I end up doing for like an hour at a time, completely just filleting through creatures to try to force more spawns. Because, like, Gigas, Karches don't spawn. I don't even, like, honestly, right now, I don't even know if there's... Oops. I don't even know if there's any Gigas or Karches on the map. Like, that's the problem I'm running into. There is one. There is one. Where are you at? That way. Ooh, hold on. Kind of. It can be. I'm not going to get into that little debacle, but I've never seen a Karch spawn this way, so I'm kind of interested as to where this might be. Hopefully this is the... Bro, move. Excuse me. What do you have? I don't really need anything from you, but I'm going to take all the hide. That's a ton of hide. It's a boatload of hide. I'm going to put you away. Yeah, we'll go make Wana. Where is this Karch? It says straight ahead from me, so that could be... That could be on those sandy islands, possibly. Could be all the way over on Thericus, too. Take a blob. What do you mean take a blob? Am I still flying in the right direction? Yep, technically. So it's still this way. Alright, let's speed up. Speed up our flight. If this is on the sand island, this could be one of the world bosses. No, it's saying it's this way. So it's probably right here. Yep, there it is. Alright. Nothing special, but we gotta fight it. We have to fight it to bring more spawns in. I don't even think they have any real blob-like creatures. They might in, like, some of the underwater series, like, stuff that people do, but I don't know about this map. If I was Mate Boosted right now, I'd be hitting even higher, but I really don't need it. As you can see, we're completely shredding through this guy. It's not even a fair fight. Come on. And every time we get hit, we get stronger. Which is just insane. Like, I don't think this creature needed that much power. Down it goes. Why do I have poop in my pocket? Alright, let me test. Is there another one on the field? Back where we just came from. No, that is the snow biome where that one's looking. Alright, Pang. Alright, let's go take this one out. Hopefully this one's the world boss version. Because, like, that's all I'm waiting for is I just want to see the world boss version. Because I know it's going to be strong as hell. Yeah, that's the world boss version. Or not world boss version, that's up in the snow. I know exactly where that is. Oh, didn't mean to tilt sideways. Alright. Let's keep cruising. The Megawana is still one of the best additions they've added. No question. Is it still this way? No, it is not. Yes, it is. It's telling me it might be this way. I just can't tell from this angle. Oh. Thank you. Let's get stuck on air. Thank you. That's great. It's telling me it's this direction. Yeah, this is definitely up in the snow area. Thought so. What's kind of funny, was I have that prevent hibernation on, so as long as I load in or render in an area, creatures can and will spawn there when I'm not there. So it makes it look like, oh, he's spawning stuff in. Like, no, it's just the prevent hibernation. It's the same thing that servers use. Well, it's not the same thing, clearly, because servers render in the whole map anyway, but it spawns in things when you're not in that area, which is kind of really good. That's what you want. You want things to be there, so when you circle around to do it. That's why most people do their walkthroughs or playthroughs on servers, because it's so much easier than on single player. Single player, you actively have to be on all the time to get anything done. Like that's right now with my breeding stuff. I have to physically be online. Which absolutely sucks that I have to be on Astraeos only. I mean, not saying Astraeos sucks, but you get the point. I can't be on any other map but Astraeos, or I can't progress with a series. It says it's over here. Is that it? Yep, S-Karch. Damn it. Let's go fight it. Put it out of its misery. Because I need anything else but an S-Karch. I don't know how to make... Oh, I just activated those arrows. I don't know how to make them increase their spawns on single player. Down goes another one. And I got a free forearm out of the trade. Anything else left? Alright, so no Karches left on the map. Oops. Are there... not Acatinas. I have it at 3 for Astraeos right now, to try to get more to spawn. There is Gigas on the map, so that's good. Let me see, is there a Cyclops? There's no Cyclops. No Desolate Titan. Yeah, I have it at 3 to try to get more of these creatures to spawn, like more alphas and whatnot, but nothing is spawning. Single player always has lesser settings anyway. Like, it's not like the Gigarch series that we were playing on, where there was like 35,000 creatures at once. The most, I think that's an alpha. I'm not wasting my time on you, dude. You're not worth my time. Because, like, I'm actively even trying to fight everything. Mostly everything. Like, I'm gonna skip that Yudi because I know I need to go take out this this Giga. But I'm trying to get things to spawn by fighting. I'll just do random streaks like right now where you just see me running around and killing everything, taking everything out. I have to do that randomly just to make sure that things stay spawning in that I need to spawn in. It's one of the only big problems I'm running into. Not only, it's one of the biggest problems I'm running into, should I say. Rex here or something. I just can't find anything when I need to. What's going on, Pang? You're back? I think. Or you're just posting emojis. I just took a screenshot, I think. It says it should be right here. Alright. As long as it's not like an alpha one, we're gonna fight it right now. If it's an alpha one, I gotta hop out and record it. No, it's right there to the left, I just saw it. Nope, it's normal. Damn it. These guys you need 2 Desolas for because of their bleed. Stop it. Because these guys do quite a bit of bleed damage. That bleed damage will shred through you. Through him. What even is a Desolate Titan? It is a modded creature that Dragonheart? Yeah, I think Dragonheart is the name. I don't want to say it wrong. Dragonheart has actually made, and it's the Desolate Titan OE, Overseer Experiments is what it's called. What was that Thanatos thing? That is the big boss of the overworld that spawns on Therakis on this map. There's no... As of right now, there's not a Giga, a Karch, a Cyclops, or a Desolate Titan on the map. Of course there's not, but... One of these guys has a heart in it. I don't honestly probably need it, really, at this point. But yeah, the Desolate Titan is an Overseer Experiment mod, quote-unquote Overseer Experiment. It's a mod that Dragonheart made, and... It's supposed to be a like late to end game creature, which they are. They're insanely powerful. They're actually somewhat easier to tame if you have the proper setup. Like if you can sit there and nibble on their toes for a while, you could break through their defenses, have them go into their rage mode, and then tame them. But if you can't, you're gonna get slapped around. And there's actually, I just flew downstairs, a boss variant of the Desolate Titan that we're trying to take on in this series, but we're not having any luck because we can't get any of them to spawn. Any of the creatures we need to spawn to make them appear. Because right here, there's 3 different variants. There's the Alpha, Beta, and Gamma Desolate Titan. We're trying to at least beat this one, but we're not sure if we're going to be able to. We're going to go in with a bunch of... we're not going to go with like 60 creatures, 70 creatures against this guy, because it's an overworld level boss, so it's going to be strong as hell. It's going to be stronger than any of the overworld bosses we've ran into up to this point. Yeah, so there's nothing on the map right now. My plan is to make a bunch of blueprints of these. Did you check Desolate spawns? What do you mean? Like as if they're spawning in right now? Like this? Yeah, there's nothing there. My plan is to make a bunch of those Rex saddles that I was just showing you. I was going to make these. Like, truthfully, I was going to make these or these. I might actually end up having to make these, but the crafting skill potion doesn't work. Right now, that's bugged too. Because if I could have crafting skilled a bunch of these... Yeah, I looked everywhere, dude. I've been searching constantly for these decibels. That's how I found them. They were just, luckily enough, I was over in a good spot and they spawned in right on top of me. Like, legitimately, maybe 100 yards away. I lucked out when they spawned there. But the crafting skill potion does not work. This is broken right now, still, for some reason. So if I could crafting skill an item, that'd be great. But what my plan is now, personally, is I'm tempted to grind a bunch of element, because this gun here, this gun kind of slaps. Like hard. I'm going to show you how hard it hits. I'm going to find something. Because I was going to use... Because I don't have a strong shotgun. I really don't. My shotguns are terrible. My shotgun's only a 248%. Right here. Tech rifle. 500 damage. This hits really hard to the body. I don't know what a headshot would do. Let's see. 935 to the head. So, like, if I can sit there above her and just blast her with this, with a bunch of element in my pocket, while our guys are attacking, I think we could pull off the Natrix fight. And I could, like, zoom in. I don't... Like that. I could just pepper her down. Yeah, 519. So I could just sit there, and as long as I have element in my inventory, I could just sit there going da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like just completely blasting her with stuff. I think it could be possible then. But it's still going to be very difficult to pull off. Like, her fight alone is just difficult in itself. And the sad part is, right now, all I need at this moment is that's a red drop with a ring. Of course, that comes down right there. All I need at this moment is either a really strong weapon, like shotgun or that tech rifle, or just get super lucky and have her, like, get stun locked somewhere. I mean, she can't get stun locked clearly, but have her, like, get stuck behind something so my guys can swarm her. Because I don't think we have a stronger tech rifle. We have a 121, this one's a 216, so that one's better. Click that. No, see, we have all weak tech rifles. And our shotgun, the best one we have, is at 204 right there. And this one right here is, I think we have one in here too, a 227. I mean, yeah, with a skill imprint potion or a crafting skill potion, that might push close to 300. I don't know if it's super worth. Because, like I said, really all I'd have to do is load up my pockets with this and just pepper her. And I mean just let it go. Like, load up shotgun ammo to his backup, hang from the ceiling and just go down at her, or just let them fight her first. If anything, I hop off of the UD, put it on auto courage roar, and just let it keep auto courage roaring. And I just sit there and keep blasting off of its back into her. As long as I have cactus broth and everything on, we could theoretically do it. Honestly, we could. That drop did come down. Let's go over and take a look at it. Because, like, I've got multiple ideas of how we could beat her, but it's just, I'm going to need stronger saddles. Because I'm going to need the Rexes to bait her with damage. Like, they need to hit her hard, and I just need to sit there and just blast them. Like, I need to wait for 2 more eggs to hatch, and then I'm going to get 2 more Rex babies, and then we're going to have a bunch of Rexes going. Let me switch to a Decibel Titan, actually, to be safer. Oh, there you are. But yeah, if we go in with some decent Rex saddles, like even if we can have a bunch of those 51s, it's better than 25s. Going in with a bunch of those versus the bunch of the 25s and just like 8 or 16 of them or 15 of them, 4 of the Astraeos, and just letting them all fight while I just sit there and blast, I feel like could be pretty clutch. And then I get like red ring drops like this. Like that's terrible. Like, cause that's my idea. Like I only planned on streaming for about an hour and a half, which is I think what we're actually running up on right now. Yeah, about an hour and a half. Because I'm thinking we're pretty good in terms of close to being at that point where we could physically like fight her and win. We just need a few more things to go our way, and I think we could take her. Because I think this tech rifle might be the answer. Just sit on it on the back of something. I may even do like a double breed Daedon kind of thing. Bring one more Rex and a bunch of Daedons in. Or one Daedon and just sit there and let the Daedon constantly heal. Because I could sit on the back of the Daedon and just let it keep passive healing and me just keep peppering the hell out of her with the tech rifle too. Because if I take one of these... So a 281 male. So if I could find the one that has a mutation on it, which I don't have here. So theoretically I could take this one. Hatch all these. Let them get thrown away, and then take this one, because this one actually has a melee mutation, which is kind of funny. Bring that one in with us as another one, and then replace, because we did lose 2 against Thotis. Replace the other one with a decent Daedon, with a really high saddle. We have a chance. Because on the Daedon, I could stand there and just let the UD auto courage roar, because the UD has, what kind of saddle? A 178. The UD has a 178, so it's pretty beefy. And we got some pretty decent Daedons. You got 42 food, 28 food, 39. So literally I'll need to breed these 2 together really quickly, get one out of it, imprint it, and then throw this saddle on it. A 181. Like, that would be perfect, I feel like. Not the Edmontonia, or not the Dreadnought, those 2 can't breed. I don't know how that would work. I honestly don't want to know how that would work, truthfully. I feel like that'd come out really weird. Alright, yeah, let these 2 breed, because, like, if they could come out with the 42 food, this guy doesn't need a ton of health. He just needs a higher food stat. Really, that's all it needs. And all I'd have to do is just ball it up, fly over with it. I know I got a bunch of stacks of raw meat. Just let it keep eating the raw meat while it's constantly healing, and I'm just sitting there going, pop, 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 pop. Like, it could work. I'm tempted. I think it could do it. Especially with the tech rifle. Does the tech rifle overheat? No. And they do explosive. Does that explosive hurt things around it? Because if technically it does, I'm sitting there shooting her and doing extra damage to the little guys around. If that's possible. But yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking could work. Yep, see, you're done maturing now. So I take you out, throw you down on the ground, pick you back up, put you back in. What is your melee stat? 690. A whole 260 points higher base without any levels put into it. So yeah, like I think this is gonna be the way to go, honestly. Just gotta let this Rex mature, give it a decent saddle. Because it's already gonna have, I think, 17k health. So really all I'd have to do is take it, bring a Desolate Titan with me, and just go fight some alphas really quickly, which there's a bunch around. We all know there are. Get it a bunch of levels and level it up. 226, it's coming out with the 39 food. The food is 39 to 42. What's the big difference? 17.9, 14.1. Does it have the 41 health though? No, it does not. Redo that one. So we need it to come out with the health and the food. That's really all I need it to is health and food. Because I got a lot of raw meat. I could bring all that with me. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the strat. Because it's got 15,000 to begin with, health-wise. And we're not aiming to use it to be, like, guaranteed to live through the fight. 18,000... Yeah, so with it fully imprinted, it's looking at 19,000 health almost. 18,215 with that. That's a good amount of health. Truthfully, that is. You just take it to fight some alphas. I feel like we could get that up to close to 30k in no time. And then we're kind of golden. But yeah, that'll probably be the stream. I'm just going to check one last time, see if there's anything in the world. Nope. 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 Like, there's nothing in the world for me to do with those right now. And we kind of want to try to fight Natrix. I think we're ready to take Natrix, in my opinion, with what we have. I just may have to add the crafting skill potion back because the one that comes with this mod is broken. So that's one thing I'm probably going to have to do. And then make a bunch of those saddles. Yeah, that's, I think, what's going to be best. Because the Ceratos are going to be healing. And if the Daedon's healing on top of the Ceratos healing while I'm just peppering her with the tech rifle, I think we'll be good, maybe. 41 health, 42... I think they got everything. The 42 stam, the 43 melee. Yeah, I think this one got absolutely everything. Yeah, I think we actually got the perfect one. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the stream, guys. So thank you guys for hanging on out. We're going to go try to take on Natrix here in a video. I'm going to try to record it. If we don't beat her, you guys will know, clearly. But that's probably going to be my play for today. I'm probably going to do a few more things before I do take her on. So you guys will know when you'll see the video in a couple days. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.